What's up, Knowledge Boners? Welcome to the Knowledge Boner podcast. We are on episode 18 today. Your host, Dylan Starr, with my boy, Wally Wen. Wally, what's up, man?
What up, knowledge boners? We're just gonna roll with that. I think that's gonna stay. Knowledge boners. Forget it.
100%. And what day is it, Wally? What day is it?
It's Anime Wednesdays.
Boom.
We get so excited for Anime Wednesdays because we love to share with you guys our love of the cartoon, but Japanese cartoons, not freaking American cartoons. In my last Reddit post, I actually mentioned that I was kind of hating on ourselves a little bit. I was like, "Don't you hate it when your friends call your shit cartoons?" Just kind of funny. But yeah, this week's episode is going to be about Sword Art Online. Anybody ever heard of Sword Art Online? Yes, no? Yeah, let us know in the comments if you have. If you haven't, you should go check it out. It's awesome. So, brief synopsis of Sword Art Online is this guy named Kirito, who is basically the best nerd that ever exists. But in this anime, this new game comes out. It's like virtual reality, so everybody's like, logging in. They're excited because the game's gonna be awesome, right? First day, everybody logs in. The whole, I don't know how many people exactly, but a bunch of people are like in this game now. Day one, and then at the end of day one, all of a sudden the gamekeeper comes out, like the guild master or like GM, whatever. He pops out in midair and is like, "Oh wait, by the way, all you guys are stuck in the game now until you win, forever." So they no longer can these guys like log out of the game. They're basically stuck in the game forever. Now, as if you can imagine, if you were not a gamer type person, that would probably be really bad for you. If you were stuck in a video game, because you'd be literally stuck in a skill set where you're not gonna thrive. But anyway, so Kirito is like a badass gamer, and so he is like no problem, like hops in, is like, all right, I'm gonna win this game. What's up?
There's one more problem though that you forgot.
I forgot.
Yep, there is the headset that everyone is using has an electrical current that will go and kill you if you die in the game.
So yes, I forgot to mention that.
So imagine not only being in the game that you have to win, you can't escape from, but leveling up your experience, because if you die and you don't even know what bosses you're going to go, you don't know what level they are, you don't know anything about what their techniques are, what their powers are, you don't get second chances, there's no rebooting. Like, you're done. You die in the game world.
Just like real life.
Exactly.
Just like real life, which is kind of crazy, right? So Kirito's super badass. Love Kirito. He goes to the game, wrecks shit. Finds out that he has like hidden skills and stuff that are only gifted to certain people in the game. Ends up winning the game at the end across a year time frame, and that's kind of where the stage is set at the end. Now, Sword Art Online has a couple different seasons, but I really like it from an entrepreneur standpoint, because Kirito. Imagine like you're Kirito and you're just told that basically you're gonna die if you die in the game, and the only way to win is to win. Now, there are plenty of people throughout throughout the anime that just decide, you know what, this is my life now. So they like started going fishing and stuff. And actually, there's like little filler episodes where they actually catch fish, which is kind of interesting. But but imagine like just being Kirito, it's like you have the exact choice that he does. Either you gave up, or you just like, what, I'm gonna win this game and save everybody. And that's kind of what he did.
Yeah, exactly. So just like real life, right? You back to a corner, live or die. You're gonna either go all in, or you just succumb to the Matrix, if you will.
Yeah, the Matrix. Exactly. It's perfect. Like Kirito was like, if he was Neo, which I get in that anime, he is Neo. Now I think about it, but he's Neo, right? And he took the freaking red pill and was like, you know what? Like, forget everybody. I'm not gonna chill in this video game, even though it might take me years to eventually beat this game. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna win.
Yeah, it's really good anime. I'm pretty excited. For those who don't know, season 3 actually comes out, I think next month, unless they push it to November, but very shortly.
Yeah. So I mean, season 3. Wait, what's that gonna be about again?
It looks like he gets trapped into a game as a kid. Like, there's some kind of like AI in a game that they've never seen before. I don't know what it's doing there. He goes in and somehow gets turned into like stuck there in like a kid as a child. That's just what I gathered from the preview. But don't know too much.
Yeah, and then a little bit about season 2. Season 2, he was actually based in a gun game, and the main killer. So the guy wasn't. So you actually couldn't die in this game. So if you died in this game, it was fine. Like you would just resurrect, right? But basically, what this guy would do is he had people offline going and freaking needling people, going and killing them while they were playing the video game and pretending like he killed them in the game. It was crazy. That's all kinds of spoilers. I'm sorry. That is like the most spoilers that I've ever read. Just like blah, but yes.
I'll have to put a huge spoiler alert in the title.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You guys will get over it. You're gonna watch it anyway. It's fine.
It's awesome. Yeah, not only that, Kirito he's so used to a sword that he gets this plasma gun that's supposed to be this plasma sword that's supposed to be a secondary weapon, or everyone else has like snipers and machine guns. And because his reflexes are just so insane from the first season, he's actually able to dodge the bullet lines, and whatever bullets come after him, he like cuts the bullets in half with the damn plasma sword.
Yeah, he's freaking. So
he's in
they mix like some Star Wars going on. He's like freaking Jedi, like freaking literally cutting bullets in half. By the way, now imagine this: the whole game is based around guns. So think about like you're playing Call of Duty, right? You're running around Call of Duty, and this guy comes up with a sword. And he plays only with the sword, just about. So again,
so you have a machine gun at Call of Duty. You're aiming down this guy. He's charging at you, and all of a sudden you just unload on him, and then you see him doing flips in the air, knocking your bullets away with the sword, and still coming at you, and you're just like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you just you like feel like you're watching a superhero movie at that point. You're just like, I'm bound to lose. This is over.
Like, God, I hate this game. I've never played this game. You either like it or you don't. There are a lot of haters on it. It's funny.
Yes,
but yeah, so it's definitely good anime. Like I said, we don't just watch it because we enjoy it, guys. We like to take a meaning behind it and apply it to everyday life, entrepreneurship. There's always something that you can learn and gain from things that you enjoy. Even stuff on like TV shows. I was telling Wally to watch this show called Ozark on Netflix. So if you do have Netflix, I was very surprised how entrepreneurial. Hell, Breaking Bad. Like the very, very entrepreneurial. Like when I watch these type of shows.
Oh man, Breaking Bad is my favorite. I don't know. Do you know about my painting, Dylan? I don't think you've ever seen my painting. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So for you guys in the audience, I have one of my buddies who passed away now, but he was a really awesome artist. I gave him an idea for a painting, and it was like it was Breaking Bad themed, and you know how Breaking Bad has the BRBA. So for bear, I don't remember what the I'm not in chemistry right now, so I can't remember. But anyway, so I got my buddy to make a spinoff of it with Jesse Pinkman, and doing SCBI and being science bitch, right? Because he used to say that shit in the show. And anyway, so my buddy sold a bunch, and he actually gave me an original painting, so I have that just sitting in my room. But I love Breaking Bad. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time, sidebarring anime. And kind of while I'm talking about that, I want to give a shout out to the people in Reddit who have been kind of like hopping in there. Last week, they were talking to me about freaking Dragon Ball Z and My Hero Academia in Reddit. That was exciting. And actually somebody agreed with me about Vegeta, Dylan. So you can take that.
For those who have been tuning in, thank you so much. And until we hear otherwise, we're definitely going to continue Anime Wednesdays. This is a lot of fun for us. It seems like we're getting a lot of good feedback in Reddit, and they do enjoy it. Is that right, Wally?
Yes. Some people actually, they're surprised. They're like, they're looking through Entrepreneur Ride Along, and they're like, hey, somebody actually has good anime taste. It's kind of weird for me, but I guess we kind of figured out with the other posts that it seems like entrepreneurs like anime. But I'm glad that we're picking up some traction, absolutely, with some of these guys. So please give me some recommendations if you guys want to drop your animes in there. I guarantee I probably watched them, but I'll leave it up to that.
Actually, we did this in a group before on Facebook, and we got some really good. That's how we got into My Hero, and as well as we got into Black Clover, was recommendations from other people that were, big into anime. So, maybe there's something that we haven't seen. I'm always looking for new stuff to keep up to date with. So that'd be very exciting. So yeah, definitely, guys. If you have not seen his subreddit group of Knowledge Boner, definitely look at, I'll put a link below in the description as well. So if you do have suggestions or comments and you want to speak directly with Wally, we'd love your feedback. You can definitely go into the subreddit group. If you're on YouTube, just post it below in the comments. We check it out all the time. As well as we have some exciting news. We'll be talking about some new stuff going on in our business probably tomorrow and maybe Friday. I don't know what we're going to do for Rant Friday just yet, but, we'll have some awesome topics, some exciting news tomorrow, kind of keep you guys up to date on what's been going on. And, thank you guys so much for tuning in for Anime Wednesday. And thanks everybody for the support. We absolutely love it. And we will see you guys tomorrow.